So if I want to move the pivot or origin point of a selection while in edit mode in Blender, it's a little bit more tricky than in Maya where I would just push the D key to move it in real time. And right here, what I want to do is cut my pineapple in half for part of my animation, and I want to scale this selection. So right now, if I scale it by just moving this axis and then hitting 0 on my number pad to flatten it out, I am scaling it in the wrong spot. I want the pivot to be at the bottom of that selection so that it's flat at the bottom, because this does not look realistic. So that's just to give you the behind the scenes of why I'm even doing this. But this comes up a lot, and it's kind of important to know. So there's a roundabout way of doing this in Blender, and not as easy as Maya. Sometimes I prefer Blender, sometimes I prefer Maya. This is one thing I like in Maya better, but we can do it. So to move the pivot point, first we need to change our pivot or origin to the cursor. And this little bad boy right here is the cursor, this little red and white striped thing. And in order to change this, we need to go up to the top middle. There's this transform pivot point option. We're going to hit the drop down, and right now I'm in bounding box center. I want to move it to 3D cursor. So if you're not on 3D cursor, switch it up. And now this is my pivot point. But what I want to do is move my pivot point to my selection. And the easiest way to do this is just hit Shift S and then go to cursor to selected. Okay, so now my cursor is to my selected, which is great. And I still need to move it down a bit though. So what I'm going to do is go into cursor mode here and now move it down to about where I want this scaling to happen. And since I'm at an angle here, I'm actually going to drop it a little bit lower. But wherever you want it to scale to or move to or whatever you're doing, that's where your cursor is going to go. And it can go to the side here because it's the axis I'm worried about here is the Z. So we're good. Okay, so now I'm going to scale. So I'm going to get out of my cursor mode, hit scale. And with everything selected, I'm going to start scaling it down, and then I'm going to hit 0 to flatten. Personally, that's what I need. Looks like I didn't select some stuff over here, but that's actually okay. This will work for me. And that's basically it. Just remember when you're done to switch back to whatever transform pivot mode you like the most. And that is it. Looks a lot better. I can still flatten these ones out manually, but this is definitely what I'm going for. So I hope this helped you guys. Like I said, some things are easier in Maya. Most things I like more in Blender, so it's worth learning. And if you found this useful, check out my playlist in Blender where I have a lot more stuff like this. Thank you for watching.